All right, we're here in Albany, New York. I literally just left the closing. We closed 20 minutes ago and I came here right away because this has a chance to be a crazy scenario. When I bought this house, we signed the contract like a week ago. We've already closed, so we can operate very, very quickly. But the guy had a dog and he didn't know what to do with the dog. He was going to South Carolina. So I actually paid to ship that dog on a private transport to South Carolina. The problem is today at the closing, he made a mention that there's another dog here that his girlfriend was supposed to pick up and he wasn't sure if she did. So we might be walking into a hoarder type house with an animal. So let's see if the dog's still here. All right. Doesn't sound like there's a dog in here. A lot of times, I've bought homes before with animals and you usually know it right away. They come to you, you can hear them. So I think we're okay. So no animals in here. So this is kind of typical for the houses that we buy. Again, we try to make it as easy as possible for the seller. So we operate quickly and we tell the sellers they can leave everything, and this guy did. Ironically, he did take some of the stuff. There's at least as a pathway now before this was all filled. And in past videos, if you watch what we do, we typically throw everything away just so we can start the rehab process faster. Ironically, I was here for the walkthrough and one of the neighbors told me there's a community-wide garage sale next week. So we might move some of the stuff to the garage and actually do a garage sale for once, try to make some money back on this stuff instead of just throwing it all away, because some of this stuff's pretty good. So this house, again, is going to be different than our normal rehabs. Normally, the first thing we do is gut the kitchens, right? Kitchens and bathrooms sell homes, so normally they're in pretty bad disrepair. This doesn't look bad. When I was here looking at the house, there was a bunch of boxes here and food all over this counter, so I couldn't really see them, but I was optimistic that they were in good shape. So I think for this kitchen, we're probably going to clean them, obviously, put a backsplash on, new appliances, but with these cabinets, we're going to keep them. We'll put new hardware on them, empty them out. Keep the floor. So this should be a much faster turnaround than we normally do. But I know when I was here last time, all the dogs were down in this room. So let's see what this room looks like. All right, right when I come down here, you can smell the dog pee and the dog hair is pretty strong down here. And you can see lots of dog hair and dust here kind of trapped into this room. So we're going to rip up the floors, rip up the carpets, obviously, probably replace the subfloor, and then just put new flooring down here. So on everything so far I've seen, this room needs the most amount of work. But structurally, I think we're okay. Now, I vaguely remember the backyard. I forgot that, unfortunately, there's a pool. Forgot about that. Demoing a pool out's not the easiest thing. I'll probably run to Lowe's here in a minute and get a hose and start to siphon it out because it certainly looks full. So I forgot about that. But again, that's why we hire demo crews. They'll come in, that pool will be gone either today or tomorrow. So let's go check out the basement, see what kind of shape that's in. All right, I'm kind of starting to love this house. Normally, we refinish a lot of basements, but this basement, lighting's kind of tough down here, but this is a finished basement. So this is gonna be a big house when we're done. Again, lots of stuff that I think we'll be able to sell in this garage sale. And, you know, people ask me all the time if I find cool stuff in houses, and we do. We found baseball cards and money and all sorts of stuff. I have no idea what these are. So these have Thomas Edison on them. They look really old, and they're like glass cylinders. So if anyone knows what these things are, or if they're worth money, let me know. If anyone makes an offer, everything in here is for sale. I'll sell these in the garage sale. So we do find some cool stuff. All right, this is the master, and when I looked at this house the first time, he was still living here, the seller, so he really didn't let us come up here. I just kind of peeked in, but this is what I expected. Lots of debris. We got a couple of safes over there, a Ouija board. Haven't seen one of those for a while, and kind of the master bathroom. Let's take a look. All right, shower is gutted, so we'll have to redo the shower in there, which is okay. And a lot of these older showers are just the plastic inserts. We usually tile them, so we were gonna redo that anyway, so that's not a problem. So that's kind of cool. This is a house that needs a little bit of work, less than the normal projects we do. So this will be probably about 30 days, and this will be on the market, so looking forward to it. All right, so I am pumped on this house. Normally, houses that we do, we have to gut everything, you know, full remodels. This one isn't. This one, we're gonna clean it out. Obviously it's gross, but once we clean it out, replace the carpet, put some new flooring in, we're going to be good to go. So this is South Colony Schools, Albany area, 3-bedroom, 2-bath with a finished basement and another bedroom down there. So we're definitely excited to have this on the market probably in about 30 days. So if you like the videos that we put out, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the video that in probably about 30 days that'll show the finished product here. So thanks for watching.